Rebind, we got something a little different here. This is some of that green leather that I bought. Calf. Pretty pliable for the calf. On top of the Vegtable Tanned sheep, which used to be all the black that I used. This was my last piece, and I used it on this Bible. And I ordered some more because I just like it. And I'll have the black sheep. You say, what's the difference? People will say the sheep is not as durable as the goat. I'm sure there's some validity to that. This sheep is a little thicker than the other stuff I just purchased and what have you, you know. This sheep would measure every bit of 2.5, if not 3 ounces. But it's very, very supple, very, very soft. And it's just when you grab a hold of it, this is my daily readers made out of this stuff. It's just so soft. But, and he wanted the green on the inside. And then so we double stitched it with green and then put a full yap on there. I do all this on a phone. I'm always wondering which end is the camera on. Yeah. I get people asking me about my end sheets. I have 3 end sheets. 90% of my Bibles, I use one of those 3, and it's got a blend of black, browns, and it's end sheets are they're very frustrating, to tell you the truth, to find what you want to use. And I've got gobs and gobs of stuff that I don't like. And this is kind of has a little coating on it because you're putting water-based glue on it. That's the problem. And someday I'll explain all the things I go through to make that work. But I'm happy with them. But I don't have a wide variety of things. I do, but I don't use much of it. I've got a pink Bible coming up here for too long, and it'll have some different end sheets on it. Well, that turned out just pretty fair. This sheep, I have some more coming today, actually, has a nice pattern. And it reaches right up about in here. What it is, well, if you laid the thing all the way open, this is the spine of the sheep. And this is typically pretty smooth. And then you go out and the pattern starts. And that makes for good stamping and a little character. But I'm just happy with that one. That Bible's got a story, hopefully, to tell. But I'm going to have to give a little time before I let you know what the story is. Yeah, anyways. And probably this is a either church published or word published, I forget now. But when I pulled this thing apart, it's probably one of the nicest Bibles I've ever handled, as far as the quality of the rebind, quality of the leather, the edge-lined rebind that was on it, and but as nice as it was, it got an upgrade. And that's not the person's name, but that's what he wanted on there, and I can only assume it might be going to somebody. Very good stuff right there.